Oh, hey, Edgar.
Oh, look at that.
Hey. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, very nice.
I've got a tail dragger. Can I do that?
Oh, it has flap.
Oh gosh.
I hear like jet engines behind us.
Yep, that's
I'm gonna watch Book Chuck.
Partially.
He's probably not streaming. It's like he's landing inside of a coffee mug right now.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Hey, Haggart's in here.
Yep.
He's got the Super Hornet. Oh dear. Oh, there he goes. It's really bumpy here.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. All right. Well,
oh, into the drink.
that's a sad
Clunk.
ending.
There goes like $3 million. Clunk.
That
That's
was an
a
expensive
write-off.
fuck up.
All right, now Jigsaw's is up. Let's see if he's doing any better. He's still flying. Oh, I get to watch him just in time for his landing. So this one, you could probably approach it at, is this in miles per hour? Yeah, you could probably do this one at like 70 miles an hour, I would say, is like a good approach speed. I just put in some flaps.
Yep.
So pitch down and then add power. There you go. A little bit less power. Keep it at 70 right there. And this is looking good as long as you keep it this way. Add some trim if you need to. You're slow. So pitch for airspeed. You want to pitch down and add power to arrest your descent rate. A little bit less throttle, and then pitch down some more. There you go. This is good. Just keep it right here. A little bit. Yep. This is looking good right here. This is looking good. So you came in quite a bit slow, so it's a hard landing, but you landed with quite a lot of runway to spare, and you didn't tip over.
I did it in a tail dragger. I had a ton of runway left. I could have done that a little faster, I think.
Yeah, you were slow. You were on speed until about 100 feet, and then you
I
went
flared
below
too much.
the white arc.
I was trying to flare, but I didn't have the speed for it. So
I think you flared too early. So on an actual Piper Cub, which is what this is based off of, that panel that's right in front on top of your cowling, there would be a stick that would pop out of it, and that's where your fuel tank is, and your fuel gauge is just a piece of cork inside of the fuel tank with a piece of metal wire attached to the cork that you can see how much metal wire is sticking out of the cowling.
Is that you, Haggard? Just buzz me?
Yep.
Oh, let's
Yep.
see if I can fly formation with you. I can't catch up. I'm too slow.
Kind of floating kind of tender units.
That's a good question. I can tell you.
Because I know that I've had fuel gauges fail before.
Yeah. And I don't understand trusting a fuel gauge, at least on smaller GA aircraft. It's not that hard to dip a tank.
Well, the plane that I had the fuel gauge fail in actually had electronic fuel gauges in the cockpit, and then out on the wings it just had like lawnmower style fuel gauges. And first I was relying on the lawnmower ones, and then the electronic ones failed, and I assumed that the electronic ones were correct and the lawnmowers were wrong, but it's the other way around. It's very simple style. We're actually correct.
Oh my goodness! Oh!
Right into the water. Oh, but he saved it.
Oh, he lived somehow.
What in the world are you flying?
Do you have damage turned off?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah, I went for a swim.
Alright.
I had to go.
One is in the brake.
I had 500 horsepower in a dive, multi-engine airplane, and I got 200 knots over the ground. So that's not even indicated. The fastest I got a 172. 180 horsepower is 183 knots ground speed, which is probably only like 165 indicated. So I don't see this thing doing 200 ever. I don't know how realistic that is.
Dude, you put the flaps down, it just slows right down. You don't have to slip or anything. Try not to hit that tree.
That was looking perfect until the last second.
Down again without being dead though, so there we go. I'll get better at it. I'm just not good at judging how high I am. So I flare a little bit early.
Yeah.
But look at this, I have a ton of runway left.
Alright, let's go to Puck Chop Camp. What he's up to.
Whoa,
Oh, he's up.
just landed in front of me.
Oh.
Beta comes in clutch again.
He barely made it with reverse thrust. I was on the edge of my seat, both because it was very intense and also because he was in beta and it was kicking me out of my seat. Very impressive. You ask it to.
When plane ownership is good, it's great, but when it's bad, it's bad.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, I mean, you know, I did survey, so you're responsible for the maintenance, but you don't pay for it. So, like, you fly a plane for a season, you come back, and you know that your cylinders are cracked at the end of the season, like, but you're not responsible for paying for it. So it's like, that sucks. Good luck with that, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get another safe landing out of Pull Chop Air. Yeah, looks like that's plenty.
Yep, already on the ground.
Yeah, I landed right behind him. Better this time, too.
I definitely landed shorter than both y'all, but I am also upside down.
If we can take off in the
Oh,
short
into the
distance.
bush.
Into the bushes. That's what happens when you can't see where you're going.
I
think we would have survived that.
Nope, nope, nope.
I see a PC-12 touching the water.
Oh my goodness, that was quite a takeoff.
Oh, very nice. I can rotate myself.
Huh. Oh, hey, Edgar.
Oh, look at that.
Ah, look at this. We almost had it. Oh, no, they go away. I don't like that. Is there a way to turn that off?
No.
That's lame. I don't want them to turn into a ghost. Because he got too close. There's no clipping, we get it.
These are impressive little airplanes. Little Islanders.
Islander.
See, the formation flying just translates. Look at how well this translates.
Now let's go land on a carrier.
I could land this on a carrier with no hook.
Probably.
This
probably-
is
you
rapidly deteriorating for me.
I want to turn in. Oh, a lot of the DCS stuff does translate. The planes are just very, the capabilities are just different. In some ways, a fighter jet is more forgiving because you're less likely to stall it without meaning to.
Fighter jet has a higher power to weight ratio.
Yeah, I mean, it's easier to recover from.
Yeah.
Hey! How you doing, buddy?
Oh, very nice.
I like this airplane. I'm going to keep saying that. Just so easy to fly. Oh, cool. I've got a tail dragger. Can I do that?
Yes, you can.
Donuts on the road.
No, I don't have a point. I don't need a point. Whoa!
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, what's impressive is how little runway these airplanes really need.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're used to fighter jets, this is pretty impressive. When I first spawned into this, I was like, there's no way we're going to be able to land on this. But it's actually way more runway than I need.